Hey everybody, Fantron here. And finally, we are back for more Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. Uh, the reason why I'm saying finally is because of several reasons. If you notice, my save data is missing and different. One of my dumbass friends decided to wear pants that had holes in it and ripped out my memory unit which had all of my data on it. So I have to. A lot of my game data is gone. Fortunately, the only thing that I had to catch up on in LPs was Lightning Returns. So in 10 hours, 2 minutes, and 5 seconds, I'm going to show you how far you can get. Not watching any cutscenes or anything like that. I'm going to show you how far you can get in the game. You can get to the 6th day. You can have everything done in less than 6 days. And I do mean this. I will prove it. You can get everything, every main quest done in less than 6 days. You can have 48 side quests done, 21 canvas of prayers. You might even be able to do more. But you can get all of that done. You can have, let's see. You can have quite a bit of stuff done. And these are pretty much, this is what I used throughout the entirety of the game, which was one of the Outer World exclusives. It's one of the things that I did not show off. Unfortunately, because all of my data was erased, my data from Final Fantasy 13 and 13.2 was deleted. So I no longer have my Final Fantasy 13 outfit and my 13.2 outfit. But in place of that, I used this. Still stuck with this, and still stuck with this, of course. But anyway, I will see you guys back over in the other file, where we will continue on with our playthrough. Okay, now because of the changes in everything, we're still on the 6th day. We're just a lot further in time, and there's a couple of quests that have been pushed along, per se. But because of this change, I'm forced to actually just finish the game first, and then go for the extra stuff afterwards. I was planning on doing, this would be the part where I go after all the extra stuff, optional bosses and all of that stuff. I'm forced to not do that, because I can't. I physically cannot. So, because I had a game plan for with the other pile, and it didn't work out very well. So, we still wind up having to do the Angel's Tears. We still have to do that one. We're still on to Save the Sinless, but we're a little further, actually. We actually talked to Armand. His investigation turned up new information. The prime suspect in the murder was a man called Reddick. We know who Reddick is, so we need to go to the Warren for that. Still haven't done a Rose by any other name, and still haven't even remotely touched Voices from the Grave, and I don't think I've ever done it. Fireworks in a Bottle, however, or wait, was it Stolen Things? No. Fireworks for Steel. That is the quest that you can do only during that time where you're in Yusnan looking for fireworks. That is the only quest. So just about every quest in Yusnan's about done. Almost every quest, but I think 2 are done inside of the Wild Ones, and every quest but the Impossible one and this one, the one I was telling you about, inside the southern entrance to the temple, the upper levels, some guy, yeah. Pretty much we need to fight a dragon or a monster called Aeronite, and he is one of the optional bosses. If you beat Aeronite in this game, you pretty much beat the hardest monster in the game. The game is over. So there is literally no point in you doing anything else or working hard towards anything else. That's pretty much it. Lackley's, why are you guys still here? Why the hell am I losing these? Because when it gets dark outside, this person should be out here. And he should be appearing right here. There we go.
Here you go. I managed to get you what you wanted. This is it. This is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. Alright, that's it.
Anyway, this guy wanted gift glasses to impress Candace. You know, the girl that we gave the adornments to.
Oh, hey! I haven't...
And that's pretty much what our quest was. You know, get them two together. That's about it. No biggie. Onion Knight's helm. Awesome.
Light, just now when you were watching those two talk, did you say anything? Under your breath, perhaps?
I don't think so. I was just thinking to myself, that's all.
Oh, for some reason I thought I heard you talking about the past. Memories of happier times, your family, when you were together with Sarah?
Okay.
You heard that? I'm sure I didn't speak.
Shut up, Hope. Alright. Anyway, besides that fact, alright, let's go ahead and teleport and go to the... I guess the Wildlands.
Hey! What's happening over at Canonicus
Oh shit, I
Farms?
forgot about this.
Mighty strange. Never heard of anything like that before.
You running off to Luxarian?
Ran off. More like it.
Okay.
I'm detecting large infusions of chaos in the area. They're all over Canopus Farms.
Alright, no, we're getting on. You got a 3-star quest. This is one, if you completely heal up your Chocobo and you come back through the gate, then you'll be able to do this quest here. And I do mean completely heal your Chocobo. So he's all the way maxed out, you know, on his health and everything like that. And there's chaos infusions right over fucking Canopus Farm. So we need to go over there and go handle that shit. And I believe I think I'm adequately prepared. There's 7.
This is...
Dr. Gasol's here.
Leave me be, damn you. Go!
What is it?
It's the Chocobos, the ones I'm treating. They're inside the chaos. I've got to get them to safety.
Doctor, it's too late!
Did all the villagers make it out okay?
Yes, everyone is accounted for, except for the Chocobos. They were too slow.
I saw something in there. It was a Chocobo eater. If we don't get those Chocobos to safety fast, they'll be slain. Every last one of them.
You want to help your fellows, is that it? I didn't need to ask.
I've analyzed the chaos. The monster inside is too large to be a Chocobo. I can only assume that it's a Chocobo eater.
Alright. So we'll go in there.
Am I too late?
It's dead-ass
I've never
Chocobo.
seen a chaos infusion like this. Not only is it covering a large area, it's not losing
Alright,
any power.
let's take this Chocobo eater out.
Odin, show me your strength!
Anyway, since this battle is mandatory for the quest, I'll go ahead and show it off, and you'll be able to see my different tactics and such.
You can't break me down.
But needless to say, I don't think anything can take me. Oh, and I also beat Caius in less than a minute. Or not in less than a minute. With my stats, I beat him in about a minute, 2 minutes or so. Which is pretty hilarious, like, considering that he is actually kind of the hardest boss in the game. And I didn't even, I pretty much did everything in the same order that I did during my actual playthrough. Considering, you know, thinking that it would be any different. But pretty much, I mean, you see the damage I'm doing to this guy. He's not gonna be able to handle it.
Back to where you belong.
Fucker.
We'll all be reborn. Fight with everything
Oh shit. I need to over. No. Okay. Should I stomp him? Should I chomp him? Oh, did you fucker? Oh, you stopped me.
We'll all be reborn.
That hurt for so much fucking damage. Holy shit.
What's done is try
Overclock.
to keep up.
Not waiting anymore.
Get back to where you belong.
Damn, it's been a minute since I played this game. Jesus. Right now, all I'm doing is just raw ass fucking damage to him. Wait, what is that? Oh. Forgot about that attack. But luckily we have items, and it cures us for 5,000 HP, so I think we're more than alright. The only problem with this asshole is that he just does a hell of a lot more damage. That's it. But this is why I wasn't worried about using a nectar or anything like that, so. Damn it, I thought I would catch him. Alright, this is it. Anyway, yeah, that fucking fight. It's mandatory for a 3-star quest. So many dead chocobos.
Forgive me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't save your... I can do this. Let me pray for them. It's no substitute for salvation. But at the very least, perhaps I can give them peace. Odin. My friend, you have to know, I am powerless. I couldn't save all the souls who yearned for salvation. With each failure, I grew more despondent. But even in my despair, I kept fighting. The bond we had, it transcended centuries. No matter how much we changed, I always felt your strength. Even in my darkest hours, you made me strong.
Alright, that quest is complete, and we get Odin's horn, and we get a weapon from Odin. We actually get Odin's weapon. Now, how that stacks up against the rest of the weapons I currently have is kind of unknown to me, so let's see. Yeah, this weapon is not as good as Chaos's Revenge. And Chaos Revenge is actually really useful. It has quick stagger. Let's see, is it stronger than Bonecracker? No, it isn't, and I know damn well it's not stronger than the Flesh Render. Yeah. So, you get Odin's weapon from it. Unfortunately, it's useless to me. But, I mean, it's another quest, stat boost. So, you know, no need to nitpick, I suppose. Alright, we have those Gashal greens. And now, I think we need to go ahead and go to, Arius? Somewhere around there, the Arius Steep Climb, that place. So I will see you guys over there, because I think we're going to be doing a matter of a couple of days here in the sit down.
So, is this what you need?
Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Cole.
Shh. I told you. No one's supposed to know I'm alive.
Oh mon Dieu, pardonnez-moi. I'm so sorry.
Ah! What are you...
We meet again, Cole of Canopus Farms.
Well, you found me out.
Like that was fucking difficult.
So, it was you all along.
I'm sorry, young lady. I didn't mean to make you part of the deception. Tell me, when poor Sarala read my letter, did she shed a tear for her father?
She did more than that.
I suppose she was inconsolable. She's still just a child. She lost her mother when she was too young. For a long time, it's just been the two of us. And that's the whole problem, see? She's grown too dependent on me. Always needing me to look after her.
She's got to learn how to stand on her own 2 feet.
I can't look after her forever. Kids have to strike out on their own eventually. She's a skilled farmer, and she's done wonders with that field. I know she can make it on her own, but she doesn't believe she can. I thought the best thing for her would be if I just disappeared. Faked my death and left her life for good. A nice clean break.
For who?
Huh?
You say it's for your daughter's sake, but it's not just about her now, is it? Or will you tell me I'm wrong?
No, I cannot tell you that. Yes, I have another reason. I've wanted to leave the village for a long time now. I have to go on a journey, you see, to find my wife. Gone these many years.
Your wife. And Sarala's mother.
Yep. She disappeared years ago. Most folk have given up on her, and figure she must be dead by now. She's gone, Cole, they tell me. They try to convince me to let her go. As if I could. I know she's alive. Somewhere out there.
Hope springs eternal.
You mocking me? You think I'm wrong?
I've lost family too. My younger sister. Every hour I pray to see her again.
Then you understand how I feel.
Yes, and I think Sarala will as well. If you explain to her why you have to go, she'll give you her blessing. You don't need to fake your death. Why make her grieve anymore?
I don't want to hurt her. But you're wrong. She'd refuse to let me go. It's better this way. It's what she needs. I mean, look at me. It wasn't until my father passed that I learned to fend for myself. I still miss him, though. He was a stubborn bastard, no doubt about it. But by God, he knew about growing veggies. I relied on him for everything, right up until the day he died. Now, I've got to go. You have to promise me to keep this a secret.
Anyway, what he said doesn't make any sense, because there's another stubborn old bastard of an old man around here, and he's kind of out doing shit, and he's still alive, and we know exactly who that is. There's another quest I was talking about, and he's finished the last two.
If you're that jumpy, maybe you shouldn't wander out here at night.
I'm not wandering.
Anyway, she wants us to protect her, or protect sheep, or some shit, and help them reach their goal, which it's not too difficult of a mission. I'm actually gonna hop off my chocobo for this. So we're gonna take the helm, monster stamps away the sheep and their breeding grounds, protect the sheep and the scorpions in their nest. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Let me hop off the chocobo and get into the fight. To be honest, I don't really need the damn chocobo. Monsters will just randomly show the hell up. These ones right here. Now, the further away the sheep go, the longer it takes. Anyway, as I was saying, the further away the sheep get, the longer it takes. So we don't really need the sheep. And I don't even need my chocobo for this. Hell, I'll just hop on him anyway. I think he moves faster than lightning anyway. God, that's so weird to say. Where's the monsters? There we go, they're taken care of. Now we're pretty much just waiting for the goddamn sheep. Should be appearing right over here. Or right over there. Whichever one. Whichever one makes you feel better. Anything? Okay. Mystery egg.
This looks a lot like an egg. It can't belong to the sheep.
Anyway, the lady comes in, takes the egg. I don't know. We didn't even have to run back. Now, to go complete the other quest, however, we're gonna have to travel all the way the hell across to the other side of this place. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go do that, and I will see you guys then. This really isn't going to show much of anything different, to be quite honest with you guys. Yeah, nothing's going to happen. Seven and 6 make how many days, guys? 13. So it doesn't really matter at this point.
Well, it's that time again.
Yes, it is. And I believe we already showed off all these. I think I showed off the reward that we get with Amazon Warrior. Oh yeah, there's this one class that I have to show you guys though. That's like stupid powerful. Where is it? Where is it? Soldier of Peace. This one right here, holy shit. It has Artemis Arrow, Soul of the Hunter. It's like, it's pretty damn good, but if you have a strategy built up around it. So just keep that in mind. I don't think the rest of my shit's actually pretty damn good either, so I think what I have is alright for now. Oh, I think I do use Amazon Warrior at the end of the game as well, but I think it's because of that attack increase. But I think beyond all that, we're not using too much of anything. Alright, we don't even have to talk to Hope, we can just go about our business. So, to start off the day, we are going to be jump cutting around quite a bit. Because as far as I see, the only thing we can take, that we can even actually do, is just the wildlands for this day. And then, let me go to the, not the research camp. Let me go to the Wildlands station. And then I guess we're going to be jump cutting around quite a bit, so just keep that in mind. I don't know how I'm going to edit this. I may just randomly decide when I'm going to while I'm editing. Here we go. This is who we were looking for the first damn time.
I have something important I want to ask you. It's about Cole from Canopus Farms.
What? Cole, you say? Yeah. What did that sorry excuse do now?
He's dead.
What? That can't be. Are you sure? Why would the goddess take him before me? That son of mine. He never knew how to do anything right.
Ah, I knew it. I knew it. You're Cole's father, are you not? Which also makes you Sarala's grandfather.
Huh? What? No. Cole's father passed away a long time.
Anyway, what we're seeing here is the same vicious cycle of stupid shit. So now, I do believe we need Lightning should head back to Canopus Farms and invite Sarala to the reunion. Anyway, the old man is pretty much convinced into having everybody get together so that this shit can actually stop. Because, to be honest, I'd be fucking pissed, like, if my fucking parents did some shit like that. Like, that is wrong. That is wrong as hell. Like, there are certain side quests in this game that I just, like, you know, I'm just like, wow. You know, these are really well-written side quests. Well, I think they were, you know, for a plot within themselves, they were really good. But anyway, I'll see you guys at Canopus Farms. Alright, we've made it back to Canopus Farms. So, yeah, okay, I was hoping I wasn't doing this in reverse order for some damn reason.
Do you have a minute?
Yes.
Anyway, we're obviously inviting her, and we're going to be inviting her to go all the way over towards Arius Village, so they can go out and, I guess, go sit down and eat or some shit. But anyway, I'll see you guys then. Alright, we've made it back for the conclusion of this long and really, really
Welcome
aggravating
to our
tale.
village.
What the
You
hell?
haven't heard of our sheep? If there's anything...
Okay. What the hell? Oh, here we go. Cole. Millie. Do I have to run back over there again? Quests, side quests. Lightning should head to Chef Arius' place in Arius Village and see the tale of the... Yeah, to its conclusion. I'm guessing this dude's not out yet. Yeah, not until 9 AM. Wait. That's not even him. What the hell are you? Oh, these people. So I guess let's chill here for a minute.
Bonjour.
Alright.
I heard all about you from Cole's father. Please, come in. Your timing is perfect. The other 3 members of Mademoiselle's party arrived moments ago.
Sarala.
Father? You're alive!
Yes. And I'd like to explain why. I couldn't just abandon you. You deserve to know the whole story.
Sarala, let me explain.
Who are you?
Have you forgotten me? I suppose I don't blame you. I'm Cole's father, your grandfather. I know. They told you I was dead.
Wait, what's going on?
This may be hard to conceive, but I faked my death. I wanted Cole to grow up and learn to do things on his own. That's why I staged the whole thing, and kept it up all these years. And now your father wants to go off on his own and leave you behind. For both your sakes. But unlike me, he wants to do it the right way. He wants you to grant him your blessing before he departs.
I'm so sorry, Sarala. I wanted to tell you, but I just couldn't. I'm going on a journey. I have to do it. To find your mother.
Oh, I just knew it. I knew you hadn't given up on Mother, even after all the time that's passed.
Why don't you all have a seat? You can continue talking inside the restaurant.
Surely beats the shit out of me. Oh, it's a 2-star quest.
I need
Okay.
Cardesia's elixir.
Alright, so we need to go to Cardesia and go get that elixir that she made.
Do you need a cure?
Alright.
I ran across a man in Polta who was calling out your name. He seemed ill. I don't suppose you know him.
Alright, anyway. This dude has a cure, there's a kind of a gimmick to it, and he wants to die, but after 45 minutes it's apparently supposed to be done for. So, what you can easily do is just chronostasis and call it good. Don't run into any battles, as a matter of fact, just to eat, just to fucking be sure. So, see, because shit like that'll happen. Fuck. Just to be sure. That's exactly why I did it. If we didn't chronostasis, I'm pretty sure we would have been late. As hell.
Who are you?
Cardesia sent me. Here, she brewed this for you.
Did you say Cardesia? Oh, finally. I can say goodbye to this cursed life. You don't...
Anyway, this guy did some really fucked up shit, killed important people in Cardesia's life. 13,150? Holy shit, man.
I'm so
Alright,
sorry,
here's
but I'm
Renal.
out of flour, so I haven't been able to bake today.
Oh, Marlon, you're so kind to come all this way just to tell me that. Never mind, I'll just have extras tomorrow.
You won't have to wait that long, I promise. I'll be back later.
I've decided to tell Ranulf the truth. The cold, harsh, unforgiving truth of his past. Even though it could cause him to lose a dear friend. Ranulf, I know who killed your family. He lives right here in Luxarian. He's been in hiding since he committed that crime.
Are you sure? Who is he?
The man's name is Reddick. His home is in the Warren for obvious reasons, and I found out something else about him too. But I'm not sure you really want to hear it.
I'd like to know, please. I'm done running from the past. I'd even forgotten about the family I once loved. From now on, I'm seeing things for what they really are.